The child of the night. God's time is best. For 10 long years, Amarachi carried a quiet ache in her heart. She prayed, fasted, and visited hospitals, but heaven seemed silent. Her friend Ogechi watched her grief with a pitying smile. Desperation finally led her to a dark suggestion. "There is a powerful woman who helps barren women," she whispered. Their journey led them deep into a small, forgotten village. They met the woman whose eyes glowed like burning coal. "Everything has a price," the old woman croaked. Before she could question further, a child was thrust into her arms. Joy flooded her as she named her son Chisum. "God is with me." But the first night, she woke to the sound of scratching. She looked towards the baby's bed. It was empty. By morning, every pot in the house was empty. "Thieves! Wicked people! What have I done to deserve this?" "Something is not right. Let us pray," Chukudi warned her gently. But Amarachi was blinded by her attachment to the mysterious child. Then one midnight, she felt someone tap her shoulder light, but sharp enough to wake her instantly. A soft voice whispered in her spirit, "Get up, go to your kitchen." She rose quietly and tiptoed through the silent house. Under the dim moonlight, she saw something that froze her blood. Her son, Chisom, was no longer a child. Its shadow on the wall looked like a child, but its body was that of an animal. The cat hissed with satisfaction, then transformed back into the sleeping child. Amarachi let out a scream so loud the whole compound woke up. Fear swallowed her. Shame burned her. She had taken what God did not give. That very week, the child fell sick, a strange, burning fever. Doctors could not explain it. Priests prayed, but the child wailed like something ancient. One morning, the child simply stopped breathing. She confessed everything: the old woman, the strange place, the deception. Chukwudi forgave her completely, and they turned their hearts back to true faith. Months later, a miracle happened, a natural conception, a blessing earned through true devotion. The arrival of Chimamanda brought an unmatched, quiet peace. God's timing is best. Peace never comes through deception. Instead of condemning her, Chukwudi said quietly, "God is merciful. His time is always the best. Let us wait on him again." They returned to the altar of prayer, not for a child, but for forgiveness and peace. Months passed as they sought peace over possession. One morning, while sweeping the compound, Amarachi felt dizzy. It returned again and again, until she finally went to the hospital. The doctor smiled after the test. "Madam, congratulations. You are 2 months pregnant." Tears streamed down her face. This time she felt peace, deep, pure. 9 months later, she delivered a baby girl, healthy, calm, beautiful. A true gift. Amarachi named her Chimamanda. "My God will not fail." As she watched her daughter sleep peacefully at night, she knew the truth. When God gives you something, it brings peace. When the devil gives, it brings sorrow. In everything, God's time is always the best. The memory of the scratching lingered in the quiet nights. Patience is a hard virtue when the heart aches so deeply. The journey through the thicket was a metaphor for her own doubt. Chukwudi's quiet strength was her anchor against the storm of fear. Miracles often follow the moment we stop forcing the outcome. The scent of true blessing is different from the lure of illusion. Peace is the signature of divine intervention. Wait for the harvest that comes without a heavy price. The illusion of a quick fix can mask a monstrous truth. Amarachi chose immediate fulfillment over enduring faith. The price demanded was not money, but peace itself. When trust is broken, even good things become tainted by doubt. But mercy waits for the humble heart to return. The true father figure is the one who forgives the error. Peace is the signature of divine intervention. Wait for the harvest that comes without a heavy price. Chimamanda never made a sound that suggested distress. Her presence was a daily affirmation of God's faithfulness. No claw marks marred the peace of this blessing. This gift was rooted in truth, not desperation. One path offered speed, veiled in shadow. The other path demanded patience, bathed in light. Amarachi walked through the darkness and returned changed. Her greatest teacher was the silence after the storm.